it's not quite time. Mary Purdy's preparing to write her own swan song as she gingerly hits every note. The Longtime Canyon High choir instructor reflects on 35 years of teaching music.
To be able to come and do this incredible, wonderful, beautiful music with my students is just, it's heaven on earth.
Purdy began her teaching career in East Los Angeles when gang relations brought high tension to low-income schools.
I remember driving and seeing the bars on the windows and the graffiti, and I was thinking, Lord, what am I doing here? Am I gonna live through this year?
Her time in Los Angeles would only last about 4 years.
Bob Vincent, who was at West Ranch at the time, was at Sierra Vista teaching choir and said, I'd like to not teach choir anymore. How would you like to come to Canyon Country? And I went, no.
But she soon changed her mind. And today, she takes students under her wing, showing them the ups and downs of vocal ranges. But above all, she pushes them to build their own identity.
She doesn't hold herself back. She expresses who she really is, and that's being a strong, independent woman.
But it doesn't come easy, though she's often lighthearted and easygoing. Purdy struggles with perhaps the hardest part of teaching.
You can't save them all. And, I thought, well, that's pretty cynical. But it's true. As hard as I try, and, as hard as every teacher tries to get to every student, it's just not possible.
As Purdy prepares to enter her last year of teaching, she holds hope for each student that passes through her program.
I hope that every one of my students has been able to leave thinking that they were loved and cared for, that that they had a family here, and that music was something really important, and that it was a huge part of their high school.
The show will go on, and not without Mrs. Purdy. She'll be in the crowd cheering her students on, and they know it.
Miss Purdy, I don't know if you realize the impact that you've had on so many students' lives, giving us this beautiful gift.
For The Signal, I'm Austin Dave.